Halloween is by far the best holiday that there is, and it's not even close. All the other major all the major other holidays are just additive. Like Christmas is a day off plus gifts and family. Thanksgiving is a day off with food and football and family. Easter is a day off and eggs. But Halloween, we actually restructure our society. We change major rules about how we live. So, for example, 364 days a year, we tell our children explicitly, do not talk to strangers, and under no circumstances do you take candy from them. And on Halloween, we deliver our children to strangers. We point to a house. We don't know who lives there. Yeah, go up there. You've never been there before. Whatever that man or woman hands you, you eat with trust. It's insane. The other thing is, once you become a homeowner in America, on Halloween, you are allowed to induce fear-based trauma about a child as long as you don't touch them. That's it. That's the only rule. Not allowed to touch them. You can drape, hopefully, artificial entrails from your dormers. You can jump scare a child to the point that he craps his pants. All of that is legal. And parents will bring you their child. Parents love to watch their children get scared to death. And I am a parent. So, last year, my two children, who are now 10 and 8, last year they were 9 and 7, if you guys can do the math, kind of shocked my wife and I when they both said that they wanted to go to a haunted hayride. I love haunted hayrides and haunted houses. My wife loves haunted hayrides and haunted houses. But our kids don't consume a lot of scary material. The scariest movie they've seen is Hocus Pocus. So this kind of took us by surprise. I think it was because we had driven past the Bates Motel so many times. They asked what it was. So we kept checking in. You sure you want to do this? You sure you want to do this? And every time it was an emphatic yes. So we were excited. We get to share this part of our life with our kids. This is so exciting. So we get tickets. We get the earliest time slot we can. We go to Bates Motel. We're waiting in line. It's great. Okay, weather's great. We're going early enough that it's not going to disturb the kids' bedtime. There's not too many crowds. It's wonderful. And we get settled into the hayride. And I say to my son, I go, you ready? And my son looks at me and goes, I love hayrides. And my wife and I both look at each other and we go, oh no, we've made a terrible mistake. Because my son has been on hayrides with Cub Scouts and the neighborhood. This was not what we were about to embark upon. So at that moment, the hayride starts moving. And once a hayride starts, it doesn't stop. So I grab my son's hand. I go, hey, I want you to know that everything's about to happen. It's all fake. And my son says, what? And at that moment, really loud, scary music starts playing. And a flamethrower shoots flames over the hayride. And both kids look at me and they're like, what did you do? And I was like, I don't know. So we start going and it's dark. And the first actor comes out from behind a tree. And he's wearing a mask and a scary outfit. And I grab my kid's hand. I go, it's all make-believe. And the guy comes over and goes, "Urgh." And my son goes, his eyes get wide. And then he walks away. And I go, okay, good. And then the second guy comes out from behind another tree. And his face is bloodied up. And he's wearing bloodied coveralls. And he comes over. And he's like, "Argh." And my son's eyes go wide. And he grabs my hand a little bit harder. And the third guy comes up. He's wearing a Jason mask. It's covered in blood. He comes over and grabs the side of the wagon and he says, I'm going to take you home with me. And my son immediately starts crying, sobbing uncontrollably. My other son's about to lose it. So my wife and I go, okay, that's it. We're going into damage control mode. They had hoodies on. We flip up their hoods, cinch them tight, put them in the fetal position. And for the rest of the hayride, my wife and I are just rubbing their backs saying, it's okay. It's all fake. As all they can hear is screaming from the music, other people in the hayride crying, and the sounds of chainsaws walking up and down. For the next 20 minutes, it's a long hayride. The last 100 feet of the hayride is just a straight shot. There's no scares. And we kind of rustle the kids up. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. So come up. They undo their hoodies, and they look at us, and the last thing they see is there's a headless horseman. Now, they don't know it's headless, but all they see is the horse. So they get off the wagon. They walk past the horse. They look at the horse. As we're walking to the car, I go, what would you guys think? And they go, Yeah, that horse was awesome. I was like, yeah, always focus on the horse. Thank you so much, guys.